Ridiculous. This whole show is ridiculous. All right, I want you to meet a woman now who has an unusual power. She demonstrated it for us over the phone. She can queef, which is to say that she lets air out of her most intimate of areas and can make noises with it. She has an interesting story, too. She's here with her friend. The two of them are strippers, and her dad came down and threw her out of the strip club. Every stripper's worst nightmare. Wait till you hear this story. Anyway, this is Lisa the Queefer. She claims she can queef 20 times in 30 seconds. Hey, is that Lisa? All right. Whoa. A good-looking queefer. Poofa toofa. Nice bod on you, honey. How old are you?
22.
22. That's the right age. You win the prize. All girls should freeze themselves.
At 22.
Yeah. Can't they do that like what they did to Walt Disney? Just freeze you at 22?
Yeah, but, you know, you have to stay in this tank.
What's wrong with that? I understand your vagina is insured with the Lloyds of London.
Wow.
You have such talent. Anyway, where are you from again? Canada?
Wow.
Toronto.
Yeah.
All right, you're a very pretty girl. You're 22 years old. And at what age did you decide you wanted to be a stripper? When did that occur to you?
It was all of a sudden.
All of a sudden?
Yeah.
Where were you when this came on you?
Well...
You were home? You knew you were a good-looking girl and you could make money stripping.
Well, I realized, though, it wasn't for me. It wasn't...
Yeah, well, your father realized it. It's something you do want to do. Well, wait a second. So this is a great story. So, anyway, you decide... How old were you when you started stripping?
I just started. It was about 6 months ago.
6 months ago.
I for 2 months, and
right.
that was it.
And you stripped at a small club in a small town.
Would you have friends in the business?
Yeah, well, how do you get into it? You just went down to the club and auditioned?
No, you just go and you can talk to the guy that owns the club. And
right. You weren't scared to strip or anything?
I was nervous, but I had to drink every time I did it. I could never do it sober.
Right, and you knew you were good looking and stuff, so it's no big deal. Did he hit on you, the guy at the club, or he was professional?
Pretty professional.
Pretty professional. Yeah.
So he hit on her a little bit. Not a lot.
A little bit. All right, so you go down there and you start stripping, and somehow word spreads through the town that you're stripping down there, right? Because it's a little town, and your parents find out?
Little town, yeah.
Is this like where you're from?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, no wonder.
It was
you got to go away.
You should have come to New York and strip.
Yeah, but I danced in like an hour away, but the little town, everybody heard about it.
Yeah, everybody was going over to the strip club anyway.
Well, yeah, and everybody knew. And
so what happened? Who called your dad and told him you were stripping?
My ex-boyfriend.
Your ex-boyfriend. Oh, he got all jealous.
Blood, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your mom, your dad, and your sister?
My brother.
Oh, your brother.
They all got into the car.
They all got into the car. The mom and the brother stay out.
Go get her.
The mom and the brother stay in the parking lot, and your dad came in and watched you get naked?
Well, yeah, my mom was outside in the car freaking. My dad wouldn't let her come in, or she would have dragged me out by the hair.
Right. Now, your good friend was with you. You brought her here today, and your dad saw her in the club, and she said, oh, my God, your dad's here. And he caught her and said, if you tell her I'm here, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
Because your dad wanted to see you strip.
No.
Your dad wanted to see.
No, it wasn't nothing like that.
What was it then?
Well, I think he just wanted to see for himself. That's why he came here.
So he wanted to see.
No, it's not like that.
Wait a second. Your dad wanted to catch you.
My dad is like my dad. He would never look at me in a different way.
I know, but why did your dad want to sit there and watch you strip?
Did you finish stripping completely before he took you out of there?
No. My friend said, I can't take it anymore. Like, I have to tell her. And he said, go and tell her, you know.
How much clothes did you have off? I'm like, what did your dad see you doing?
Well, when I was told, I was dressed. I mean, he didn't see nothing.
Right. Oh. I thought he watched you get naked.
Wait a second. Didn't you say that you were in the VIP room and he saw you naked in there?
Well, you can't see in there, though. Like, it's tinted. You know, the windows are all tinted, so you can't see.
But he knew it was you.
He could tell it was me, but he couldn't. Like, it's very tinted in there, and I mean...
Like, why did he have to see... Like, why did he have to go down to the strip club? Why couldn't he confront you outside in the strip club? Like,
why don't you just go in there and take your daughter out? Why do you have to wait and see what she's doing?
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious what you're doing.
That's what happens in those clubs.
What do you think?
No.
I'm just saying, why do you think your dad needed to see you naked to take you out of the strip club?
Well, he didn't take me out, though. My dad's a very calm guy. I love my dad totally.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Very calm. It's my mom. If she had to come in, she would have embarrassed me totally, grabbed me by the hair, and
rip you out of there.
Right out of there. So that my dad said, if you go.
But why couldn't they just tell you that night to stay home in the house and not go out to the strip club? Why did they have to come down to the strip club and see you naked?
Because they didn't believe it, you know.
Oh, I see. They wanted proof.
They
couldn't believe you were really going to be there.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why they went there. And, you know, they knew I was there. My girlfriends worked there. And then,
So you really do want to be a stripper, but your parents won't let you?
No, I don't. I realized it wasn't for me, and I'm totally happy with that.
What are you doing now?
Well, I'm a student. So, I mean, I'm going to school. And
I see.
But she also works at the
But I'm a shooter girl.
You're a shooter girl?
I'm a shooter girl at the Sword and Shield.
Oh, is that where you make that noise? Is that what you do? Like, what do? You keep shots in your holster? Is that what a shooter girl is?
A holster with tequila and what?
See, it is.
What is a shooter girl?
Shooter girl, you know, you sell shooters.
But you can have alcoholic drinks and you serve the drinks. You're a waitress.
You mix them in like people's mouths or what?
Well, you can do Hooter shooters if they ask for them.
So a guy can drink from your chest?
Yeah.
Like you put the shot glass between your chest and he can drink?
Yep.
So your dad says that's okay?
It's better than taking your clothes off.
I see.
Oh, boy, what are they doing up in Canada?
But my dad doesn't know that. Really.
Oh, he doesn't?
You know, I just...
Well, Dad can be proud after all. Yeah.
Hooter shooter, huh?
And where's your friend? Who's this chick you brought with you? She's a stripper?
No, she's a shooter girl as well.
Oh, she's a shooter girl.
Yeah.
She doesn't strip. Did she strip for a while?
No, never. No.
Let me see her.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's cute too, huh?
Want to bring her up?
200 you girls do lesbian stuff together?
No.
Oh, come on. Tell the truth. You do, don't you?
No.
Oh, come on. You're up to
we're
some...
very good friends.
There's no hijinks between you two? Let me see the friend. Oh, look at the friend. Yeah, honey.
No
2 Canadian chicks.
Same
Yeah.
outfit.
I got to get up to Canada. You guys dressed the same, too, with little short shorts and, like, exposing your stomachs?
Well, we sometimes wear this to work.
And you two never kiss each other and stuff and mess around? I don't believe it for a minute. You guys mess around a little bit?
No. We cuddle.
You cuddle? Oh, boy. Yeah. Your dad ought to come over and see that.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Yeah. You're a shooter girl, too?
Yeah.
And guys drink shots from your chest?
Well, yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Extra, though.
You girls don't take your tops off for that, though, do you?
No.
No.
Where does the glass go?
Little tops, like this. You know, you stick
With
the
cleavage, and you stick the shooter in there.
And then what does the guy do?
He just drinks from where the shooter is.
Jackie, you ever do that?
No, you know,
Hold on.
we went to a place where they serve stuff. I don't remember drinking from like that, but I've seen it where the girls like physically pour it down their bodies. Is that?
That's a body shot. That's a different one.
That's
Oh, my.
Body shot. So what do you girls do? You pour it down your body, and the guys lick it off?
Yeah, I've seen that, Howard. Like, you see,
Do we have a shot glass
see
here?
this thing right here? In
And
her
I'm
neck
thirsty
right here?
suddenly.
See the thing right there in her neck?
Yeah.
Well, if she puts her head back on the bar, you can fill that up with a shot, and then guys lick it out of there.
Oh, you mean the thing on her neck?
Yeah, like a hole in her
So
neck.
guys do that?
Sure they do.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what you guys do that.
but
That
Howard-
sounds worse than taking your clothes off, because the guys are just like tonguing you and touching you.
But the Hooter shot that they're talking about, I've seen that one too. And so imagine if they have their cleavage. The way I've seen it is the guy puts his head again on the back of the bar, and the girl sort of like leans over and practically dry humping him to get the shot in his mouth.
No,
Nice.
it's not
Hey,
like
show
that.
me.
Does anybody have a shot glass here? I have to see this.
Hey, let's have a
done.
few.
Hey, I can demonstrate if you want.
Oh, yeah. Jackie, you want to demonstrate? I just don't drink.
No, they never invented these things back in my day.
Can you put water in there?
Put water in it. Why
Just show me how to do it?
Yeah.
All right.
Why didn't they
good.
invent this when we were in college?
They probably did. I just didn't get to
You
partake.
guys were too drunk to invent it.
I was at all
Hey.
bars.
So didn't you guys get loaded before? So listen to this.
What?
So the girls were flying, down here, and you drank for free on the plane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.
They told the guy on the plane, hey, we're going to the Howard Stern show, and this is what he says. Hey, you show me what you're doing, I'll let you drink for free. So how many drinks did you have?
Oh, we had about 3 or 4. I mean, the flight wasn't very long, though, because we had to switch planes. So.
And you girls have been drinking this morning, right? You're kind of loaded right now.
Well, to face you, Howard.
Really?
Must have a couple.
Am I that bad?
You know, you're just
Yes,
like
you are.
stripping. They
Really?
drink to strip.
No, you're not bad.
I'm a
No.
doll, baby.
No, you are.
You two ought to kiss each other.
All right, now where does the shot glass of water go?
All right, there's the shot glass. Now, where do you put that?
Know what? No, they're more like the
They're like the
test tubes. Yeah.
Oh, they're like a test tube.
Oh, those little skinny shots.
Right. Yeah, so you just stick it in between. You wear a bra, and you can stick it in between the bra. Well, she can try it, though.
Want to try it?
Sure.
All right.
It won't work.
You don't have a test tube, Gary?
No, not handy.
What's the matter with you? Go out and buy a test tube quickly. See, so how do you do it?
Well, you just stick it in.
And then a guy drinks from there?
And then you lay your head back?
I lay my head back?
No.
You mount on his knees. You go on his knees and you...
Hey, come over here. Let me try.
Get over there and do it on Howard.
Come over here. Let's try, baby. Honey. Lisa.
No, these are available at the Sword Shield in Brampton, 260 Queen Street East.
Take off your headphones. You won't be able to get over there with
this. Get rid of those headphones and show me how to do that. Your dad's going to hate me now. He'll start coming after me. Hey, dude, I don't want your daughter, okay? I'm just trying to figure out what a shot is.
Demonstration here.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, so now you're going to put the shot glass in your chest. Go ahead, let me see that. Go ahead.
So
That's cute.
Like this.
Yeah, get to hang out with 22-year-old chicks.
And then you go like this on top.
This is dirty.
It's normally a test tube, so you can, and then you lean over and you grab the test tube.
Oh, that's sex.
And then you just go like this.
That's usually how it goes, too, Howard.
But it's normally a test tube. So
oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
It's harder with
except for the water stains all over me. Oh, yeah. Hey, look at your ass. I mean, tickle your ass with a feather?
So the test tube doesn't spill, huh?
Yeah, all right. So anyway, let's get to it, okay? Let's get to it. This is the queef thing now. Your friend doesn't do it. You just do it, right, Lisa? Right. This is something that you can do.
Now, how did you discover that you could queef?
Yeah. How old were you when you first discovered you could queef? Queef. How old were you?
Probably about 10. I was in gymnastics, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Very athletic girls can usually do this.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's certain muscles that you use.
I see.
And I can't explain the muscles. It's just something I can do. I can't show anyone, or I can't train anyone how to do it.
You girls eat at all? I mean, are they the skinniest girls you ever saw?
This one has a pierced navel.
I know, I noticed. Believe me, nothing misses my attention. What did you girls do? Tan a whole bunch this summer? We go to a tanning bed?
I just went to Cuba about a week, or no, I went to Cuba about a month ago.
Aren't we like at war with Cuba?
From Canada, I guess.
That's what you do. When Americans want to go to Cuba, you fly to Toronto and then you go to Cuba.
Oh, I see. You guys can go to Cuba. Canada likes going to Cuba.
Canada likes Cuba.
You guys like Cuba?
Actually, I like Dominican a lot better than Cuba. But, I mean, I had fun.
What do you do in Cuba?
Yeah, what's it like down there?
That would be depressing.
They're not at war with her.
Yeah, I forgot. You guys, I guess that you guys don't go there.
No, we don't. We can't.
I forgot about that.
I mean, what would you do in Cuba? It's so depressing. It's all poor.
Yeah, where do you go to avoid the poor
but the
people?
resort that we stayed at, 5-star hotel, it was great.
Really?
It was a lot of fun, yeah, and it ended up we got a free trip to go back.
Did you guys bang anybody out there? Any Cubans? I can't believe you did. You did, right?
No. No.
And they treat you well?
You two chicks are running around on the beaches of Cuba in, what, thongs and stuff? And guys aren't picking you up, please.
Well, I mean, you can.
Yeah. All right, anyway, so you can queef. Now, I'm going to set the clock at 30 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
She says she can do 20 and 30.
Yeah, now, who's going to watch the clock?
Freddie will, but you got to turn his mic on.
Turn Freddie's mic on?
No, my mic.
Your mic. Okay, there we go. All right, now, on your mark, and I'll count the amount of queefs.
Well, there's a clock. Look at the clock.
2, get set, go. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. 21, 22, 23, 24.
Time's up, right?
Fred's asleep at the wheel.
That's 30.
All right.
That's 30. 24 you did. You are every bit as good as you said you were. Does it stink over there, Gary, or anything?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't stink.
Wow, what a talent.
It stinks of perfume.
Right. Yeah, the girls are heavily perfumed. Yeah. A lot of chicks do that. A lot of stripper chicks do that.
Stripper chicks? I'm not a stripper.
Yeah, believe me, you are at heart. Trust me.
Once the clothes have come off, it's pretty much you made the full commitment.
Exactly. You want to be a stripper, you're just too uptight about your dad.
No, I don't. I realized it wasn't for me, like I said before. I'm glad.
Does that sound like her father's mantra?
Yeah.
I realized it wasn't for me, because she said that every time.
Right. That's the M.O. Trust me.
You didn't quit. Your father had to come get you.
No, but you know what? I'm willing to try anything once. So
how many onces did you have there at the strip club?
All right, get naked. I'll throw you in the garbage pail.
Yeah, I tried it a couple times, but...
You loved it. You loved the men staring at you. You loved the money. If your dad hadn't come and gotten you...
I don't have to go there for men to stare at me.
I know. I'm staring at you. Anyway, listen, that was fantastic.
That's great.
That is a real talent. I want to thank Lisa for coming in here. And what is your friend's name? We don't even know.
Kelly.
Kelly. Perfect. I bet you girls gave you... Kelly's not your real name, is it? Of course not. That's a stripper name. Kelly.
They're all buzzed.
I think it's funny that we have...
They're all drunk. Chicks are drunk, aren't you? You're loaded out of your mind. How much rye did you drink this morning?
Rye!
Well, Canadians don't drink coffee. They have whiskey.
Right. How many...
But explain why rye. Why you drink rye.
It's a quick buzz.
It is.
I don't know anything about rye.
Yeah, well, trust me, they look pretty hazy right now. You guys are pretty buzzed, right?
What do you drink with the rye? What, do you have that in soda or something?
A little bit of Coke.
Yeah.
Little rye and soda.
If we don't have soda, we drink it with nothing.
Oh, dear. You're the
Party girls. Oh, I wish I'd been on that trip to Cuba.
Yeah.
We could have had some fun.
Dominican was fun. A lot more fun.
Dominican Republic?
I loved it there.
Really?
I ended up going back a month later.
Why do you love it so much, guys? We're banging you?
vacation happening here.
Yeah, why do you love... Yeah, and where is all this money coming from for vacation?
I have good parents.
Something's up. Something's up.
I don't get that much vacation. I work.
I know. That's the problem. We work.
My mom and dad are great.
Are they?
Yeah.
She's a student.
Yeah, a student of what? Queef?
No.
What are you studying?
Cosmetology.
Well, for 2 years I took...
Yeah, I got a pear on my ass. Can you remove it? What did you study? What did you study?
For 2 years I took law enforcement, and now I'm studying corrections. So.
Oh,
yeah.
What are you going to do? Go to a prison? Forget about it.
Yeah, like you're gonna like you go to a prison, honey.
There'll be a riot.
No one's gonna respect you.
Men or women will want her.
Right.
Yeah,
Man.
You never know.
Kelly, you're a hot
All
little
in the
number.
mind. It has nothing to do with the look. Nothing.
You girls are lesbians, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course. I know exactly what's going on. That must be pretty sexy with the two of you in bed. Man.
I
I'd like
believe
to...
they were invited to come back to Cuba.
Yeah, to Cuba or Dominica or wherever
Yeah,
they were.
we're going back within 1 year. So.
They were invited to come back.
Yeah, why
the country invited them.
I got to ask you, Lisa, why the free trip? Who gave you the free trip?
Well, what happened was when we reserved our flight, it ended up that the hotel that we were supposed to be staying at was an all-inclusive, and 2 days before we left for our flight, they called us and said that our hotel was reserved and there was all booked, so we had to go to another resort.
Howard, you and I never get free stuff.
I know. Hot-looking chicks always do.
Well, because of the mix-up, it ended up that we get a free pass to go back.
Can't you two kiss each other, please? Please just kiss each other. I want to see that.
Bring 2 of their friends.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We get a free four passes to go back to the original hotel that we were supposed to be staying
Can't you two just kiss each other, please?
Come on.
Come on. What is the big deal?
I want to see your eyes first.
All right. Here they are. A kiss.
Okay.
All right. Let me see. Go ahead.
You've been having a few, Howard.
Well, I probably have had a few. Maybe you're right.
Maybe
had a
last night.
little bit of rye. That's right. Do I look a little burnt out?
Howard.
Come on, let me see you two kiss. Come on.
What are you going to do for us?
And what did you name it?
What do you need?
What do you need?
What do we need?
Let's go to Dominica.
We need to find a night to stay here tonight.
No, come on, let me see you two
We
kiss.
need to find somewhere to stay.
Please, just kiss. You believe me, you can find a place to stay in 2 minutes. You can stay at Scores. Here, go there. Come on. Oh, yeah.
That turned you on, Howard.
Yeah, it sure did. Sure did, honey.
How about you, Robin?
No, I'm sorry.
I know.
Crying out loud, that turns me on, I'll tell you. Yeah, you're on the air, Bill. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard.
What's up?
What?
What's the matter?
I got to put my dog to sleep at 11:30.
Oh, really?
You gonna put your dog to sleep?
Yeah.
How long have you had it?
Well, he's only 4 years old. He's come to find out he was an inbred.
Yeah, he probably had sex with his mother.
Thanks, Howard, making me laugh anyway.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, he's got hip dysplasia and his kidneys are giving out.
Ooh.
Hip dysplasia. Yeah, that's something you got to be careful of with
Isn't
dogs.
that something they warned you about?
Yeah, you got to go to a good breeder so you don't get. That means
Hip dysplasia.
That means the dog was probably, it's probably the mother banged the father or something.
Right. Or the brother or something.
Yeah. I'll send these 2 girls over to cheer you up. You wouldn't think about your dog for 2 seconds.
It might cheer me up. I don't know about my
I see how much work you got to put into these dogs. I can see why this guy's pissed off. I mean, yesterday...
he's had it for 4 years. He's finally got it trained, and it does everything he wants. He's got to put it to sleep.
Yeah, man, I got my dog now, I could get it to sit and then I walk away 50 feet, and then it comes like Lassie, comes running at you, and then sits at your feet. And we finally got it to do it yesterday, man. It takes forever to get him to do it, and then all of a sudden you got to put him to sleep because the mother had sex with the father.
I want to go shoot these people that sold them to me.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Oh, that's sad, dude. But you'll get over it. I tell you something. Yesterday I was so involved with the dog and all happy and everything. But I'm looking at these two girls now, and I realized I want to be with girls. Forget the dog.
Yeah, this dog stuff is ridiculous.
This dog stuff blows. I want to be with these two girls, man. Take them to Cuba. I'll be there in a minute with you two. The three of us could travel all over the world together, couldn't we?
Great.
That'd be great, right?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We wouldn't have to work or anything.
Great.
I got some money.
Sure you do. You got some money saved?
I got money saved up for that.
Robin could come, too. I'm sure she'd have
No.
fun.
I don't
Sure.
want to
Robin would have a great time.
If she puts out, she'll have a good
I'll go
time.
on my own trip. You guys can do whatever you want.
What is it, Rich? Go ahead.
Hey, Howard.
Right.
Yeah, what's going on?
I wish somebody would put me to sleep. I'm sick of my life.
You know what? We got to put Howard to sleep at 11.
You girls staying in New York tonight? Maybe I'll stop by your room.
Yeah, we are, but we don't know where we're staying, Howard. You're going to have to help us.
Well, why don't we get a room?
Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's talk after the show.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
we are lost. We have no clue where we're going. And we
Yeah, we'll just get a room and we'll
Have to
mellow out
find
a
a
little.
place.
That's all. What's the big deal? That shouldn't
no
be too
big
tough.
deal. It'd be
I do that for a lot of my listeners.
Oh, sure.
Hi, hey, Rich. What's up?
Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called up a couple of weeks ago when you had Chris Pratt. And,
Yes.
I was wondering if we could time these chicks, see how long they could quiff for.
Well, she just quiffed for
21 or something.
24
30.
times in 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's still pretty good, man.
That's wonderful.
I swear, if I ever get married and have kids, I want these girls to be my daughter's role models.
Right. Thank you. Guy's got to be on acid. Pretty wild. Dave, you're on the air. Go ahead. Yes.
I wonder if they ever queefed on while a guy was down there.
Ever queefed during sex? You did, didn't you? Your friend is saying yes.
No.
Kelly is saying yes.
No, Kelly's trying to...
You did it to Kelly, didn't you? When she was down there. Did she ever do that to you, Kelly? That's beautiful.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
That's something.
I don't know what it is. Marcus, you're on the air.
Yeah, I want that massage, man.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks, we got a porn star, Serenity, coming down here. She's going to massage one of the listeners.
Yeah, what's his story?
Great.
Yeah, what happened bad to you?
Well, when I was like 4, my mom was babysitting this other friend of hers kid, and I don't know how exactly what happened, but next thing I know, my mom and me and the kid are in the bed, and she's trying to have me give sex to the girl. And I remember that we never discussed it, never talked about it. But
How old were you?
I was about 4.5 years old.
At 4.5 years old, your mom took you into a bed with another 4.5-year-old?
Yes.
And tried to force you to have some...
And then...
Are you gay now?
No.
That would make you gay, wouldn't it, Robin?
It was a girl that she tried to get him together with,
it was
right?
another girl.
Oh, that's not gay. Oh, that's all right. That's normal.
So when I was about 14,
Yes.
later on during, I was about 14 years old, I tried to have sex with my mom.
What?
Why? Is your mom hot?
What?
Is your mom really hot?
She's a good-looking woman. She's a Spanish woman, and I'm half black, half Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
So she freaks out about it. She calls the police. I get charged with a criminal sexual conduct. So she has me locked up for 1.5 years.
So you tried to have sex with your mom and she locked you up?
She locked me up for 1.5 years.
You were in jail for trying to have sex with your mother?
Yes.
So where's the sad story?
Yeah, I don't see the downside. You made your move, you weren't successful, that's all.
Yeah,
what, am I supposed to give you a massage for
Your
that?
mom should be calling.
Yeah, you're out of your mind.
She has a better chance of getting it.
You don't deserve any massage, douche. Dave.
Hey, how are you?
What's up?
I'd like to win that massage.
What's your sad story?
Well, I've been taking care of my family, my mom and my sister, for the past year.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, so what?
Who isn't?
They're both, like, near death.
Oh, really?
Well, then you won't be supporting them that much longer.
No, I think he means he's really, like, being like a nurse or something.
Yeah.
All right, what's wrong with your mom?
She has mental problem. She can't deal with life anymore. She can't speak. She can't eat.
Well, that ain't a problem.
And what about your sister?
She can't eat altogether. She's anorexic and near death.
And you're
So
taking...
what do you have to do?
Yeah.
And I have to take care of them.
You, like, bathe them? Feed them?
I have a nurse who comes.
Oh, I don't care. Bill, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how are you
Story.
today?
All right, man.
Listen, these chicks that you have on today, they're not strippers. You know what they are?
What?
They're down there in Cuba turning tricks.
Is that true, girls?
Those two girls are turning tricks down in Cuba with the rest of the Euro trash that goes to that communist dump.
You girls turning tricks down there or what?
Wow.
I'm telling you, they go Dominican and they go to Cuba and they turn tricks with the European trash. I've seen them down there. All them Canadian
How do you
girls.
know what these girls look like?
Canadian girls all claim to be strippers and they're all whores. They turn tricks down the island.
Girls, are you whores?
No.
They are. They're in New York tonight. They'll be on your show today, and tonight they'll be in some S&M dungeon bin making a couple of bucks to be able to cover their
Get them
costs.
off the air, Howard.
Are you saying, girls, you are not whores? You didn't go down to Cuba to have sex with Cuban men for money?
Never.
Never.
You bring them on 5 years from now, their lunch meat will be hanging by their ankles.
All right, thank you, Bill.
You bet.
All right. Bill making some very heavy accusations, girls.
Yes. You should come here and say that. to
Yeah.
your face.
Why don't you come down here and say that?
Yeah.
Oh, these girls are nice girls. They're just wearing little short hot pants and tank tube tops. But that don't mean they're whores, right?
That's
You're good girls. Just because you queef and drink Riot 6 in the morning, it's no big deal. Right? Right, Robin?
That's right.
That's right.
It's nice
Yes.
that you guys agree with us.
This is Margarita.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Robin.
Good morning.
I was the S&S. Is that the Sword and Shield?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, that's
260
Brampton,
Queen
not
Street,
Toronto, for one thing. But that place is a dive. I've never been in such a gross club in my life.
You girls working in a dive?
No, beautiful place.
The place is gross. The girls don't even have a dressing room. It's the bathroom.
You must be thinking of the same place.
I live down the street.
Well,
I've lived there for like 3 years.
You better come down here and say that. You're looking for a fight, aren't you, Kelly? Yeah. Yeah, you two girls are loaded.
Club is the
Sounds like
best.
Elsie's talking.
Michael, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Howard.
Yes.
I'll give him a limo and I'll give him a hotel tonight if I hang out with him.
Really? Oh, there you got a place to stay, girls.
Well, Howard, didn't you say you were taking us out?
Yeah, well, after I'm done with them, you can have them. Because I just plan to take them to an hour hotel. So they're gonna need, I need a day rate hotel, so you girls are going to need somewhere to stay for the night. All right, thank you. Yes, Sheila, you're on the air.
Hello,
Yes,
Howard?
yes, baby.
Hi, Howard. You have sunk to an all-time low.
What did I do?
This is disgusting.
What, the girls?
Yeah, I mean,
Queef?
this chick making these noises. I mean, come on.
Hey, wait, you want to hear it again? Here, do some
No,
more.
I don't want to hear it again.
You got to hear this.
Huh?
You got to hear this.
No, I already heard enough. I couldn't believe my ears.
Hey, listen to this one. Listen to it. Go ahead, do some more.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Is that you or her?
That's her. I swear to God, you'll see it on TV.
They sound like farts.
Yeah, I know, but they're not coming from that.
The lowest point here. I don't know where.
I think I've hit lower points, ma'am.
Is she bailing out of the show now?
Are you never going to listen again?
No, I mean it's like watching something really disgusting.
Wait, can I ask you something? Can you listen to it again and really decide if you don't like it?
No,
Please be open-minded to it. Listen.
I already heard it.
No, you're not hearing it good. Listen.
30 times.
Listen.
I don't know why. I mean, why do you always have like nasty
I don't know. I have a
girls on your show?
I have a problem.
Why do you cater? You cater to the lowest common denominator. These guys, you know, these guys with like one brain cell.
But why are you listening? I mean, let's assume you don't like the girls who queef.
No, because see, I'm
Yeah.
divided. I like you know, and then sometimes you just make me sick.
Yeah, well, you sound like my wife. I swear that's her complaint. She says to me the other day, there's some things about you I really like, but the stuff I hate you.
No, you're confused. You're confused because sometimes you say you like intelligent women.
I do. I mean, you're not that bright. I'm talking to
I mean,
you.
you aren't intelligent just because you can do
These
it.
girls are intelligent. They just have a skill.
Exactly.
They're intelligent girls.
He wanted someone to come on and do it, and I phoned in, and I came and did it. It doesn't mean I'm not intelligent.
Here, what's next? Like someone that...
I think she's going to do the Tonight Show.
Yeah. After this, she's on with Leno. And then she's doing the Howie Mandel Hour.
No, I mean, how much further down the toilet can you go?
Well, did you hear the farting contest the other day? That was
Okay.
That was low.
Farting, but this.
I resent. You know what I resent? I resent that you think this is the lowest thing I've done.
I haven't. And then the other thing is the way that you were ranking on that 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Calling her a slut and all this.
Yeah, she was a slut, a whore.
You love that kind of stuff.
Well, but 15, you're supposed to start that when you're 18.
That's all you ever talk about.
Even I have a line.
You're the promoter of that.
Yes, thank you.
And then you're cutting,
Oh, come on, that's kind of sleazy. Yeah. 15.
Oh, but you
what
like
does she
it.
like about the show?
You like it.
Well, Wani, what do you like is right. I mean, Robin has a point. I mean, you were so disgusted by everything. What is it that you like?
Oh, see, I mean, you make me laugh a lot of times.
Oh, well, there you go.
You make me laugh.
Well, there you go.
The good or the bad.
Right, that's what I tell my wife.
I mean, you just,
I say, you got to take the good with the bad. Does the good outweigh the bad? She goes, no. I go, well, then you got a problem.
On our sluts. I don't understand.
Well, these two girls are so pretty. I would rather be with them any day of the week than a slob like you. That's what you're jealous of.
What am I jealous of?
You're jealous of their beautiful bodies. You're a slob.
If you would see my body, you wouldn't.
Oh, I doubt you're as good as these two.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Well, you don't know who you're talking to.
Well, why don't you come down here and say that?
You don't know who you're talking to, ladies.
Right. These two girls have nice, tight buns and stomachs.
Okay. Well,
and you probably got a big, flabby ass with cellulite.
I have been told by many men I have...
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
27.
You're 27? Are you lying?
What, I sound older?
Yes.
I swear.
You sound 37.
30? Well, you know, I'm very mature for my age.
Oh, please.
Oh, gosh.
I bet you as we speak, your husband is handing someone $400 to kill you.
My husband, I'm single right now.
Well, of course. Who would marry you with that loud mouth? You have no sense of humor. No guy would want to be with you.
I think
what are your measurements? What are your measurements? How much do you weigh? How much do you weigh?
I could seduce you.
You cow. How much do you weigh?
How much? See, this is what you always ask.
How much do you weigh?
How much do I weigh?
Yeah.
Why do you need to know?
How much do you weigh?
No, honest to God, I have a nice body.
All right, how much do you weigh?
Okay.
How much do you weigh?
I'm not coming down there and...
How much do you weigh?
How much do I weigh? 130, 135?
And how tall are you?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
How tall are you?
Slabber meat measurements.
How tall are you?
How tall am I? I think like 5'5". 5'5.5".
Yeah.
No, I'm not skinny.
Baby.
You better do some crunches.
No. I am not skinny. I have a voluptuous body.
Tell Rembrandt.
No, listen. I have.
Are you Rosie O'Donnell's body double? Listen, forget the crunches. I know I'm thinking about it. You better walk to work today.
Huh?
You're a lonely, angry, fat skank.
No, I'm not, Howard.
I'm telling you.
You would eat your words if you saw me.
Well, then come down here and let me look at you.
Oh, and get naked like all the other
members? Yeah, that's right. That's right. You'll be nude in front of me.
I'll spank you instead.
Meanwhile, 2 times already you've said, I'm not getting naked for you.
Nobody asked you to get naked.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, you want to be naked.
How are you going to know what I look like?
We can see these girls aren't naked.
You're a pig. These girls are party girls. They're fun.
You don't know what I look like. You're a pig.
When's the last time somebody climbed on you?
I was born in the year of the pig.
When is the last time somebody climbed on top of you? Really?
I'm telling you, you don't know who you're talking to.
Oh, I know who I'm talking to.
Looks like she hasn't had it in a while.
Yeah, sounds like you never got it.
Uh-huh.
You probably got a big ass.
Well, I mean, I do have a rounded butt.
Oh, yeah, I bet it is. Carlos, you're on the air.
Yo, what's up, man? Well, I just want to say that these girls are really cool. I mean,
See? These girls are cool.
Wait, am I still on?
Yes. And this guy's saying these girls are cool. Because guys like girls who can do fun stuff.
Yeah, she's so cool because she can fart with her privates and...
So she farts with her privates?
You can't do it.
Go ahead, do it again. Do it again, please.
Give me a break.
Here, do it now.
Look for real women, not these bimbettes.
Right in your face while you're talking. Keep talking so she can keep doing it over you.
Keep talking?
Yeah.
Oh, and also, don't cut your hair. Don't cut your hair. Your career will be finished.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Put your nose on the radio so you don't miss those.
You're going to look like an ostrich if you cut your hair.
Don't worry about what I look like. Don't worry about what I look like, you pig.
Nice lady.
Yeah, filthy mouth.
Very sweet. Jealous. She's jealous because she's not on here and can do them.
Rosie's head.
That's right, Rosie's head.
Do we get to guess?
You want to guess the jelly beans in Rosie O'Donnell's head? Go ahead, girls. You've been very pleasant this morning.
1,134.
All right, 1,134. I think that's a little low, actually.
1,100.
Okay, I'd say 2,050.
2,050. Gary, are either of those guesses correct?
Both of those are incorrect.
Low or high?
They are both low.
Oh,
both low. Rosie O'Donnell's head can hold more jelly beans than that.
Then 2,000.
Lisa and Kelly, it's been an unusual pleasure to have the two of you down here. No reason to get drunk. When you have a talent like you girls have, nobody's going to pick on you. Right, Robin?
That's right. We'll defend you every day.
That's right. Very, very beautiful. Very exciting.
What is it about Howard Stern that rubs all toupee-wearing disc jockeys?